A good estimate starts with a good takeoff. XactRemodel Studio helps you capture accurate dimensions and turn them into a solid foundation for your estimate. This video will guide you through creating and resizing rooms using different tools and techniques, whether you're starting from scratch or adjusting existing rooms. One of the quickest ways to create a standard room is by using the Room tool. To access this tool, click on the room icon in the toolbar or simply press R on your keyboard. Once the Room tool is active, you can either click to place a room of default size directly on the canvas or click, hold, and drag to customize the room's dimensions while placing it. Just drag until you have reached your desired size and then release to place the room. For more custom shapes or to define rooms by walls, you can use the Wall tool. Click on the wall icon in the toolbar or press the Shift and W keys together. When the Wall tool is active, click in the canvas to start placing walls. Continue clicking to add additional walls until you've enclosed the space. Once the space is enclosed, XactRemodel will automatically recognize this as a new room with the dimensions based on the walls you've drawn. This method allows for more flexibility, as you can adjust the room's shape while you build. You can also create new rooms by utilizing walls from existing ones. Just activate the Wall tool and position your cursor near the walls of the existing room. Then click to start drawing a new wall adjacent to or extending from the existing walls. Like before, continue clicking to draw additional walls, forming the boundary of the new room. Once the new walls are in place, XactRemodel will recognize it as a room. Now that you've created your rooms, it's time to adjust their sizes to fit your design needs. To use the click, hold, drag method, simply select the wall to move and then click, hold, and drag the wall to the desired location. After dragging, click anywhere on the canvas to finalize the room size. To add a new room and keep the dimensions of the existing room, click the plus button that appears in the newly created area. For a method that requires less dragging, resize by editing dimensions. Select the wall adjacent to the dimension you want to change and drag it without worrying about dragging it to the exact dimensions that you want. When editable dimensions appear, click inside the box and enter the new value. For efficiency, use commas or decimals to separate feet and inches instead of typing out the symbols. For more complex resizing that involves creating angled walls or adjusting walls to fit irregular room shapes, use the Vertex tool. To access the Vertex tool, select it from the toolbar or press V. Move the cursor over the wall where you want to add a hinge point or create an angled wall and click. This will set the hinge point. Then, click and drag the wall handle to adjust the wall's shape. If you want to prevent the wall from snapping to predefined angles while dragging, hold down the Shift key and you will be able to create more precise and custom shapes for your room. The Square Break tool is a great companion to the Vertex tool for making detailed adjustments to your walls. It offers two methods for modifying your walls, the single break method and the double break method. To make a precise adjustment to an individual wall, use the single break method. First, click the square break icon or press B to activate the tool. Then, click along the wall where you want to create a breakpoint, which will add two handles. Drag these handles to extend or reduce that wall segment's length. For more complex modifications, use the double break method. Once your square break tool has been activated, click and drag along the center of a wall to create two breakpoints with three handles. Adjust the center handle to create offsets or alter the shape of the wall. This method is particularly useful for fitting features like closets or pantries. When used together with the Vertex tool, the Square Break tool provides comprehensive control. The Vertex tool allows for precise adjustments to wall angles and shapes, while the Square Break tool helps with resizing and creating offsets. Combining both tools lets you design a highly customized and functional room layout. Did you like this video and want to learn more? We offer a variety of training options. Just click the link in the description to find out more. Leave us a comment if there's anything you'd like to learn more about. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more expert tips each week.